Hey, folks, welcome to our continuing saga. We are a level 1 newbie, and it's time to find more work. So let's go to the job market. Quick job, all we can do right now since we are a company driver. And we're going to look for something nice and juicy as far as price per distance. $24 in Vancouver, $29 in Seattle, $24 in Salem, Oregon, $23 in California, $24 in Nevada, $29 in Arizona, $23 in New Mexico, $22 in Dallas, $31 in Oklahoma City, $33 in Colorado, $31 in Cheyenne, $32 in Evanston, $30 in Bozeman, 32 in Helena, and 31 in Butte, 27 in Idaho. So, best price was 33 in Colorado. Denver to Steamboat Springs, we're taking some fruit. And let's do it. Seems like whenever we get the well-paying jobs, they seem to be attached to a triple, so we'll get mighty proficient driving triples. So that's fine with me. Looks like straight ahead is the Denver airport, that iconic hotel. I don't remember the name of that hotel, but you can see it from miles away. And also looks like there's a cut scene just outside of the gate. So let's fire up the truck, get ourselves in gear, and first thing I want to do is go ahead and explore that cutscene. We have discovered the city of Denver. Might be. Whoa! We might be blocking traffic while we enjoy this cut scene, but so be it. Engine off and play the scene. The red-eyed Bronco. Denver is the home of Jeppesen. Jeppesen is a company that makes aviation charts. Now, the U.S. government also produces aviation charts. So if you're a professional flyer early in your career, you need to make a decision whether you want to use mostly privately supplied JEP charts or the government charts. Or your brain can handle it, you might fly your whole career using a combination of both. But most pilots choose one or the other. I like jet charts myself. I believe somewhere in the Denver airport is a monument in tribute. Oh, we've got new mail. Monument in tribute to Jeppesen. Drivers with own equipment needed. Okay, once I buy my first truck, there are jobs to be had. That's nice to know. Let's continue driving. $247 miles. So that is right at the outer limit of the trip distance you'll be assigned when you select the minimum trip distance in the settings. We've got almost a brimming fuel tanks, and we have no damage and no need for sleep. We're past 30 miles an hour, so we can set the cruise control. $45, $50, $55, $60, $65. Okay, I'm guessing I just set the cruise control for 65, but I won't know that until the speedometer needle settles itself on the speed. And there's 65. Oh, and I noticed that there is we just passed a question mark, an item that is in need of discovery. Unfortunately, there's no off-ramp for me to go and discover it. So for right now, it'll have to continue to be undiscovered. Oh, and we just crashed. Oh, don't know why we crashed. That's a shame. Still carrying our fruit. And looks like we're still at the airport. We do have one advantage. We do know that there is something to be discovered off of one of the exits here in Denver. So now that I know it's there, I'll try to discover it. Later in the game, when I have my own truck, we'll be adjusting the routing to discover such things. But at this point, we just take them as they come. I really would like it to be a truck dealership. I have no truck dealerships yet under my belt. You can't buy a truck unless you are aware of at least one truck dealership. And I'm trying to remember, I believe the first couple of truck purchases you make, you got to you've got to visit the dealership in person during their business hours. So here's an off-ramp coming up. Let's take this off-ramp. Oh, nope, this off-ramp doesn't go anywhere, so we won't take this one. Oh. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have taken that off-ramp to get into that area. Cruise control on. Down to 55. The speed limit is dropped. Let's take this off ramp. Oh, so I want to go down the wrong way on a one-way street. don't see what the question mark was about. So let's get back on the interstate and continue our delivery. And some people might consider that a waste, but eventually we'll need to discover every road, including these roads down some of these exits, so it's never really a waste. Cruise control on. 40, 45, 50, 55. .65 is the new speed limit. Wonderful to see these classic cars. Now, the folks who have not visited Colorado before, a little more than half of the state is east of the mountains, the big Rocky Mountain range. And much of eastern Colorado is flat as a pancake. Very, very flat. Everybody automatically thinks of Colorado as full of mountains. And a little bit less than half of Colorado, they'd be correct, up in the Rockies. But a little bit more than half of Colorado is actually pretty darn flat. We've come to the end of our 17 minutes. Thank you for watching video number 4.